The hidden world of financial risk management, an inside look. Hey everyone, today I want to take you behind the scenes of something fascinating that most people never think about. Operational risk management in the financial world. You know, that invisible safety net that keeps our entire financial system from unraveling? Yeah, that's what we're diving into today. I've been studying this field intensively, and I've noticed something really interesting. Sometimes our attempts to make things safer actually end up making them more complex and potentially riskier. Let me explain what I mean. Take risk taxonomies, for example. Imagine a giant filing cabinet where we try to organize every possible thing that could go wrong in a financial institution. Sounds great in theory, right? But here's the catch. If we make the categories too broad, we miss important details. Make them too specific, and it becomes this overwhelming maze that no one can navigate effectively. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, except you're not even sure which haystack to look in. This is just one example of how our compliance-first mindset can sometimes backfire. We're so focused on following rules that we end up creating this tangled web of procedures that actually makes it harder to spot and respond to real risks. The cure becomes worse than the disease. But here's where things get exciting. There's a potential game changer on the horizon: generative AI. Think of it as having a super-intelligent risk management consultant available 24/7. It can analyze vast amounts of data, identify patterns, predict potential risks, and even suggest ways to handle them. Imagine you're launching a new financial product. Instead of spending weeks going through mountains of documents and regulations, you could simply describe your product to an AI system. It would then generate a comprehensive list of potential risks, flag regulatory concerns, and suggest specific mitigation strategies. All in a fraction of the time it would take a human team. But let me be clear, this isn't about replacing human risk assessors. It's about empowering them. By handling the heavy lifting of data analysis and pattern recognition, AI frees up human experts to focus on what they do best: applying their judgment, experience, and intuition to complex risk scenarios. Now, you might be wondering about bias in AI systems. It's a valid concern, and you're right to ask about it. AI systems are only as good as the data they're trained on. If that data contains biases, those biases will be reflected in the AI's outputs. That's why it's crucial to carefully select and curate training data, ensuring diversity and representation across all dimensions. The benefits of embracing this innovation-first approach are substantial. We're talking about significant cost savings, improved risk detection capabilities, better decision-making, and enhanced reputation. When you're seen as proactive and innovative in risk management, it builds trust with customers, investors, and regulators. But let's get real for a second. Implementing AI in a large financial institution isn't easy. You need quality data, the right talent, and a culture that bridges the gap between technology and risk management. You also need to navigate an ever-evolving regulatory landscape. Looking ahead, I believe we're just scratching the surface of what's possible. We might soon see AI systems that not only identify risks, but learn from past mistakes and automatically adjust their models to prevent similar incidents. It's not science fiction. It's the future of risk management. For financial institutions just starting to think about AI, my advice is simple. Start exploring, but start small. Learn from others' experiences, experiment with pilot projects, and always keep ethics at the forefront of your decisions. Remember, operational risk management isn't just about checking boxes. It's about building a culture of risk awareness and using innovation to make organizations more resilient. AI isn't something to fear. It's a powerful tool that can help us do our jobs better. But most importantly, we must ensure these systems are developed and used responsibly. Thanks for diving into this fascinating world with me. Until next time, keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible in risk management.